Let's do the snatchy snatch. Let's do the snatchy snatch. I went to Ross's today. I was trying to look for a New Year planner. Wasn't successful, but I did walk by like their art section. Yeah, and I found this really cool framed glittery decor piece. Just makes me feel so oozing awesome for the new year, and I am just so excited. And I still have my Rose Forever bouquet, so I do want to do another mention and a quick shout out. Thanks so much, Rose Forever. They are a New York based company, and they just do these beautiful arrangements. They last for about a year. They have a really good selection of like different color roses. Yeah, this is the nine rose box, and this is actually the standard or the smallest one. They have way bigger ones, and again, it's just so fun, beautiful, goes with everything, and it's definitely adds to your beauty space. So in today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt a holiday glitter makeup look. We're gonna just play around again, like I said, do some makeup, have some girl time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I opened my Profusion advent calendar, and again, it was a hit or a miss, but one of the things that I did really enjoy and really inspired me for ushering in this new 2022 is their glitters. These are the options. So it's really beautiful. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's so light, you can put this on your shoulders. Let's do that right now. There you go. Oh, yes. Hello. This year, I would say emotionally for me and personal growth wise, I just got a lot of progress done, a huge progress. I've changed so much, and I just feel like I'm so grateful for this channel. Of course, to you wonderful, supportive, positive, loving dolls. I feel like I found my tribe. I realized that I've been living, I wouldn't say inauthentically, more of just no real self-awareness. And so we're gonna talk story because, like I said, I'm so excited for 2022. I just feel like I'm such in a better emotional, mental space. My skin has been dry. It's been peeling from this retinol. I put this on as a nighttime cream, and it does actually peel away dead skin. It's kind of like an exfoliation, but I'm gonna do another Pamper because I really want to do another chemical peel. I'm gonna go with the Wishful Honey Balm Jelly Moisturizer because I do like the illuminous skin glow that it gives under the makeup. It has a lavender scent to it too. All right. And I just kind of go wherever inspiration takes me. Well, let's just talk story. This channel, it is definitely about playing and having fun, but also kind of like a self-love, self-care journey, just in case anybody else is going through some things. I just really want to share and be vulnerable, put myself out there. I don't know if you all saw my other Vlogmas, but it's about, yeah, this idea of like self-love, self-care, and how important it is. And it's something that I just never valued before, and I'm so grateful now that I do. It really comes down to having respect of your own boundaries and standing up for yourself, because if you don't, nobody else will, especially when it comes to your own safety, your own health, your own mental health. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that for sure. Okay, so the base is on. So for transition color, let's see, like, I don't know, is this gonna be too dark? It's kind of an orange color. Let's go with the orange color. Oh, don't worry, I look like a clown, and normally it works out. If not, there's makeup wipes. Are you dolls ready for 2022 or what? Yes! Oh, I just feel like a whole weight has been lifted off of me. Yeah, over the years, I've developed this sense of like self-doubt mentality. I don't think I can really pinpoint specifically what exactly it was, what specific situation that it was that made me feel this way, or live this way, or have behaviors that way, which would attract people who would either, you know, be like me or take advantage of people like me. Spending time with myself, by myself, I think for many years that was actually a difficult thing for me to do, and either I was like lonely, or I was bored, or I was codependent. I knew it wasn't healthy, but I just didn't know what I could do about that. It's more emotional based. So it's kind of hard to manage emotions. It's a tricky thing. It's a tricky thing because your emotions definitely can easily influence behaviors. So, you know, it's a good thing that we have emotions because it's what makes mothers be so attached to their children. But then there's also those times where emotions take over. And I'm still having to manage my emotions, but I know that at least the emotions itself can be managed. Okay, so this is a really good amount of white eyeshadow. So let's go ahead and get this let's get this gold glitter on. So I'm dabbing on the glitter. Oh, yes, yes. I've learned to be my own best friend, and that is the best gift that I could ever give myself. My life is so much more peaceful. And I think having peace it's an integral part of happiness for me. You have to be able to like trust your own intuition. Just keep staying away from like gaslighters and people who want to emotionally abuse you. Bad company corrupts good character. That truly is. And you know, honestly, for me too, I myself was toxic. I mean, because if you're hanging around toxic people, I must be toxic. Okay, I went there. I literally dipped in black. I need a more of a contrast because the gold is getting lost. Especially because I'm getting older and older, I just realized like time is really, it's so precious. My precious. Like for me, I cannot afford to not look out for my own mental well-being when I have someone who depends on me, and I also too have a purpose. I'm gonna work on the eyeshadow. It's just that right now, I kind of how I process like problems. I mean, that's actually what you do for like a test for school. Like if you don't know the answer, just don't stick on it, just go back. I mean, just go move on and then go back to it. I think I've learned the last 2 years is to really have compassion towards myself and be kind to myself. When you really honor yourself in that way and you do that, life is a lot more peaceful. Life gets so much better. So I'm actually proud of myself, I really am. I get some black in the Profusion palette. So this Profusion palette is really growing on me. So I'm gonna put my black eyeliner on the top. And I am gonna clean up my eyebrow a little bit. So I'm gonna use this primer, eyeshadow primer or base, whatever you wanna call it. It's actually eyeshadow, but I'm gonna dip into this sticky, gooey brow primer, and we're gonna experiment to see if this gooey is going to, I think it will, but will help keep and pack on the glitter. So I'm gonna dip in the glitter. Oh, that way your glitter will stay on longer. Girl got glitter. Girl got her glitter. I'm gonna at least use this on the inner corner of my eye. So I mean, I'm just gonna put some on here. Gonna get some glitter here. I really like this color for blush. And I also like this color. Okay, we're gonna do dot. Y'all wish me luck. So I got this flat brush also from the Advent Calendar from Profusion. I realized I gotta hurry it up. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use the powder. Blend it over, so it actually gives you more of a purplish tone, but there we go. I'm gonna use the, what do you call this? Yeah, I'm gonna use this as a little bit of highlighter. So I do like that as a highlighter, perfect highlighter. It's just an all-around great shimmer powder, dolls. Very versatile. Eyebrows a little bit as well because I'm gonna go with black really quick. Okay, I'm gonna put my lashes on. I'll be right back. Okay, some white highlighter. I'm gonna be doing a little thick moment. I'm gonna use this maroon purple to go in the bottom. There we go. New Year's is always a really good time for me to reflect. Like, the real issues of life flow through your heart, and when our hearts are not cleansed, or they're tainted with lots of like toxicity or just hurts and whatever it is, just all these things that hold us back from being able to shine, because it's so clouded with other things. It's just really hard to be able to contribute to society. I think if we all started to go within ourselves instead of like look at everybody else and what they need to change, be that change, I guess, first, because we're all human. We're all just trying to navigate this thing called life, trying to find love, trying to find happiness, trying to find peace. And all those things really, I believe, are achievable. So that's, I think, what I really want the message for this year. I'm so grateful to be able to finally, number one, be honest with myself, have some self-awareness, then actually have courage to go to these scary places, not knowing exactly the outcome while it's happening, of going through these things, and then truly transmuting that negativity into something positive, finding self-worth, finding self-love for myself, being my own best friend, being able to be alone, and now finally really enjoying being alone, enjoying my own company, not looking elsewhere to fulfill some kind of void or fulfill some kind of happiness. It just does come from, I guess you can say, for me, it comes from God and what He says about me. Because if it can help someone else, then of course that's really ultimately what I want to do. And also maybe by me putting myself out there and being vulnerable, then other people would feel more invited to also know that you can go through these things and come out very well. Things are going to be good. They may not be all good in the beginning. It might be pretty scary, uncomfortable, sad, angry, disappointment, all these things, but just keep on going. And you'll find yourself coming out of it on top. The benefits are just weigh out all those uncomfortable feelings. And then the second thing is, again, just kind of maintaining that, which is always a balancing act, I assume, because, you know, we are all human and we're going to be in situations that are still going to be uncomfortable, but at least I have some kind of foundation to work from, which is my own personal values, things, my boundaries. And that is really awesome, because I've always been searching for more stability in my life, because I would kind of sway here and there, and it was more just because I wanted to fit in, or I wanted to, again, I talked about this before, I wanted to be accepted, I wanted to not be rejected, I wanted to feel valuable, appreciated, worthy of love. And it's just so amazing that I feel all of those things, and it's something that comes from within here, not from all these other things. So people, situations, you know, achievements, whatever, awards, you know, yada yada, you know, a guy, validation from friends, or celebration from friends. I'm a happier person. I'm definitely able to now give what I can of myself, and never to the extent of my own well-being and mental health. So, and I want a little bit more shimmer. I found a new spot to put the shimmer on. Ooh, just for fun. This one wanted to roll out. I don't know, what do you think? Oh, that's pretty, sure. This is from my NYX Advent calendar, the 12-day. Oh my gosh, it's such a hit. Okay, now this look looks a lot more together because of that purple eyeshadow. I'm not gonna, okay, so emotional goals, no more self-negative talk, no more putting myself down. It was just some stupid habit in my mind thinking that by putting myself down, because, I don't know, people would feel more comfortable around me. I know how pretentious, and it really is pretentious. Oh, stupid. And that's what I mean by never let anyone tell your sparkles. Like, I'm not gonna allow that for myself. That's something that no one else can control except for myself. So that's what I mean by that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not making, did I say not making excuses for other people? Yeah, and their bad behavior. Definitely take people at face value. Yeah, I wouldn't say calling people out when they're wrong, but if they do something that doesn't make me feel comfortable and it goes against my boundaries and it affects either my health or anything that deals with things that are important, like safety, security, family, or like finances, or anything of that nature, if they want to respect that, then fine. If not, bye-bye.